The action continues right here in Relegation League Wrestling. Last time, NXT Vengeance Day kicked off in a huge way, with new champions crowned and rivalries reignited. But we're not done yet. Tonight, the final 4 titles are on the line, and after the main event, we'll reveal how the standings look across all leagues. Promotion dreams and relegation fears are both on the line. We'll start with a matchup that's become a season-long story. Sasha Banks defends the NXT UK Women's Championship against Mandy Rose. Banks has ruled this division for half the season, but Rose believes this is finally her night to break through.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship.
Here we go. She is ready.
Introducing the challenger from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
This is what the entire NXT UK Women's Division is after. This one's all about the NXT UK Women's Championship. The NXT UK Women's Championship has quickly become a title about possessing the grit and determination to outlast your opposition. It has certainly not been a painless process for the champ.
It's been an absolutely arduous journey to get the title, and it's not going to get any easier holding on to it.
There is no denying the winner tonight is going to have to work hard. There are no easy roads.
From the top rope, a beautiful drop kick. Oh, new champ! She breaks the count quick.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Oh, gosh. What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
And again. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Oh, that backfired on her. Clothesline!
Oh, stomping away.
Able to reverse. Beautiful athleticism.
She avoids the attack completely. Ooh, what a forearm club. Able to get out of the way.
Oh, my God. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments. Oh, straight forearm.
Caught with a DDT.
Up to the top rope now.
Look out.
Oh, splash. Is it enough? 2. And a kick out at 2.
The end was in sight. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Foot to the gut.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley for the title. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Catches the leg.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Ooh.
Had that one scouted. She throws her back in. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
There is a fine line between strain and pain.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is excruciating. Look at the... Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT UK Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Sasha Banks keeps her streak alive. Another challenger down, and 6 months strong as NXT UK Women's Champion. But now the gold hunt continues with tag team titles on the line. Royal Jewel shocked the world when they dethroned Mickey and Casey inside a steel cage last month, but tonight they faced Blade Masters, who've been waiting for payback. Two teams at the top of their game, one set of titles. This one could redefine the NXT Women's division.
This is gonna be good. Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Blade Runners, and their opponents.
There you have the prize up for grabs, the NXT Women's Tag Titles. Here we go, hashtag NXT Women's Tag Titles.
The competition in NXT's women's division has grown even more intense since the tag championships were introduced. This match is going to be good, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
And again!
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Tagged into the action.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, look at that. What a leg sweep. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Figure 4 position, very creative. Oh, hyperextending the knee.
Covered by the champ. Barely down for a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
And down with a backdrop. Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap.
That was all about inflicting torturous, long-lasting pain. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Uh-oh. Able to interrupt the attack. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
The better part of valor. So she tags in. Knee strike. Off into the pin.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Impressive reversal there.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
Gets the tag.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Supernatural power.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title. Oh.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact.
She did her homework there.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. The champ looking out of sorts.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Samoan driver.
And into the count. She breaks the count quick.
This isn't even close to over.
No, 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 no.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron. Oh, my gosh! With one hand!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Trapped in the corner. Oh, my gosh. Nowhere to go.
Karafuda driver submission.
Oh, there's the save. How close was that?
Jumping knee for the championship.
Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Tag made. Tag made. Champ taking the worst out of the exchange.
Double underhook. The armbar! You can see she fights her way out of the armbar.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Throw it off with a hip toss.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
From the top, through the air, and connects. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And another one. Incredible. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. My God, what a striking display.
Whip back into the ring. She gets it.
Oh, turn that around and plant.
Maybe no, maybe no. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Into a powerbomb. A bad place to be for the challenger.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
I think I know what's next. Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter. Uh-oh.
Picked up and around. Oh, that hurt. Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh no, stop to the arm.
She was looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
On the move. Double knees to the back of the neck. The champ will stay champ.
Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver. Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Then she'll make the tag.
Escape just in time.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And that toss sent them soaring.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Nasty kick. Turned that one around.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Firm control.
Kick right to the face.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Into the corner now.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The
submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap? There's the save. How close was that?
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, knee to the face.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud, and it is met using the ropes as a launching pad. Nice springboard cross body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Brutal face buster. Well-framed standing moonsault.
The challenger not looking good right now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few... Wait, is she... Yep, looking for the submission.
Camel clutch applied. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. She's sent back in under the ropes.
DDT delivered.
She wants to finish this. Tombstone en route.
Wow. Gonna see a new champ.
That's gotta be it. Wow, springboard attack. There's a tag.
Oh, and she got out of there. Toss. Nasty knee. There's a tag. Springboard. Springboard clothesline.
Gets the tag.
Oh, my!
And listen to this place. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh!
Now a pin for the championship.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners in the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Blade Runners.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Blade Masters pulled off a huge moment. Sarah Masters with a pin on Julia Hart, and they're the new NXT Women's Tag Champions. Big night all around. Now we shift to the NXT Women's Championship Triple Threat. Wildcat defends against Victoria and Jane Azrael. Wildcat cashed in the Money in the Bank to take the belt. Victoria is the recent former champ, and Azrael's no stranger to gold herself. This one's unpredictable. Don't look away.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Jane
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't...
And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, the NXT Women's Champion, Tammy Wildcat Walters.
The champ comes into his title defense incredible. Fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was a...
She breaks the hold.
Hurricanrana.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Oh, what a forearm.
She manages to get control.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, my God.
Taken down to the mat.
Hurricanrana.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
She's far from beaten any of these three women could win this.
And that was offense with a hopeful purpose.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Jumping neck breaker for the title. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Stump puller leg snap.
Well, snap your hamstring.
Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Head scissor.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Not even a near fall there.
DDT. The challenger eating up some damage. Springboard misses the target. She turns it right around with a counter.
Bam! From the middle rope.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Cover. Stationary position. Turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Kick to the body,
Into code red.
Now that's what you call impact. Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going to...
Oh, man. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
She's trying to create space.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
No. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Cover. There's 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
The best shot was thrown, but he couldn't put this match away. Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Sit out, gourd buster. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And now she's bringing an overwhelming offense. Yeah.
Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
The title might change hands for the win.
Ouch. Caught her.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished. Able to avoid there.
Uh-oh, watch out! Oh, a Russian leg sweep.
Times 2.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. The challenger is not in a great place.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
Hurling the back through the air and connecting. Heads out of the ring. What's next? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Look at this.
With a DDT.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Man, this place is jumping.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Face buster! And she can...
What a face buster! Now that is why they're the champ.
Moonsault! Continues.
That's teamwork. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Ataxia.
Super kick. Coming into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Bulldog. She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, here we go. Dragon twist cutter.
Gonna see a new champ.
That's gonna be it. 2.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, in the new NXT Women's Champion, Victoria.
She got it. We have a new champion.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.
Victoria is back on top after reclaiming the NXT Women's Championship, but the night isn't over yet. There's one title left to decide, and it's the biggest of them all. Austin Theory defends the NXT Championship inside a steel cage against Noam Dar, a man he just can't seem to shake. Let's see if the third time's the charm, or if Theory slams the door on this rivalry once and for all.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT Champion, Austin Theory!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though.
Hooked up.
DDT!
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
Austin Theory, TKO. Goes into the pin. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon, whoever is in there with you surely will.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Splash. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
This is not gonna end well.
Powerbomb. Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He switches it back around. To the sky. Ooh, covered by the champ. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And that holds Theory back. Oh, and Theory fights back.
Oof! Getting put down by surprise.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Here's the pin, title on the line. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Great reversal. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Denied with an elbow.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oof, dropped right on their face.
So ruthless. The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, Theory showing he's wise beyond his years with that offensive display.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? A little rope assistance. Very effective.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Leaping into a block.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Kick out just before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Oh, no. Why? Those last hit with the championship on the line.
Noam Dar has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Noam Dar has done it again. A fourth reign as NXT champion, and it begins inside a steel cage. But that win doesn't just change his story, it changes the whole landscape of NXT. With only a few months left in the season, it's time to see exactly where every brand stands, starting with Raw. No changes at the top this week, which isn't surprising on the men's side, but the race for the women's seasonal championship seems like it might come down to the wire. Everyone in the men's safe zone is getting more and more distance from everyone in the relegation zone. It's not hopeless, but with 14 points separating the Mega Powers from Undertaker and Logan Paul, we may have a good idea who's being relegated. The women's division is a bit closer, with Roxanne Perez still 5 points from catching Maurice for the last safe spot, and Piper Niven 8 points back. Now let's take a look at SmackDown. With the exception of Kurt Angle, no one in the men's promotion zone should feel safe right now, as Jerry Lawler and Sheamus are only 1 point behind Razor Ramon and 5 behind at Judgment Day. There are also 7 others within 7 points of the line. Thea Hale continues to be the only one in the women's promotion zone in any immediate danger, as she only leads Alba and Isla by 5. Shotzi is also trying to get in there, being 9 points back. It's not looking good for the bottom 3 in the men's division, but Batista isn't out of it, being just 1 point from the safe zone. It's a bit more of a stretch for Wendy Chu as she finds herself 8 points behind Candice and 9 behind Gigi. Now let's take a look at WCW. The Miz is only holding on to the final promotion spot by 1 point over Harley Race and Shinsuke Nakamura, and Ilya Dragunov is only 5 points further ahead. Parker and Voda lead Marvelous Marissa by 10, so Marissa and Muta Typhoon will need to really get to work if they plan on making it by the end of the season. The Faces of Foley find themselves split on either side of the relegation line, but they're only 3 points behind Carmelo Hayes and 4 behind Dominic Mysterio. Of course, they're also only 4 ahead of Booker T and Chad Gable. Only 3 points separate Maxine Dupree and Valhalla for the last safe spot in the women's division, with Nikki Cross only a point further back. Now let's take a look at ECW. Only 7 points separate second place Dijak from the top of the safe zone, while both X-Pac and the Big Boss Man are within 7 points of the promotion zone. The women's promotion zone is even closer, with superstar Kim Clark only 6 points up despite being in second, and Lori Fuller only being 3 points below the zone, with Headhunter just a single point below it. The men's relegation zone is still a toss-up, as there are still 7 men in the safe zone that are 6 points or less from the line, and both Baron Corbin and Bron Breakker are within 3 of climbing out of relegation. No one in the women's relegation zone is more than 8 points from the safe zone, so they've all still got a chance, and there are still 4 women in the safe zone 5 points or less from dropping. Now let's move over to the top of the NXT standings. Noam Dar's win and the Street Profits' loss during the PLE has moved Dar back into the promotion zone and has now put the Street Profits on either side of the line. Gallus is only 6 points behind them, and Butch is only 7 back. The top 3 women remain comfortable in their positions, while now 2-time women's champ Victoria finds herself back in the last promotion spot just 2 points ahead of Maria Savick. Finally, let's see how the bottom of the NXT standings look. Omos's championship win has pulled him out of the relegation zone, but only by 3 points. There are still a total of 16 men all within 9 points of the relegation line, so it's anybody's guess how this will all play out. The Fallen and Paige remain 6 points behind Double X and Psycho Sarah for the last 2 safe spots, and there are still 11 women within 9 points of the line, so this one is also a toss-up. And that wraps up NXT Vengeance Day. What a night of title fights and shakeups across the board. With rivalries winding down for the rest of the season, the focus now shifts on balancing those match counts and tightening the race before the finale. Make sure you're subscribed and caught up because Week 3 of February is next, and Raw, SmackDown, and ECW all have scores to settle. We'll see you soon.